My name is Angela Conway. I teach gifted students in 2nd, 3rd, and 4th grades at Brookwood Elementary. I've been teaching at Brookwood School for 31 years. This is the only school I've ever taught at, and the reason I stayed is I've loved it so much, and it's always been so good here for me. What I love most about teaching is the relationships that I have with students, but also with the other teachers. I definitely have a favorite moment in my career, and it involves a student many years ago. He came into my classroom in 4th grade, and he was almost totally illiterate. And he wrote something for me. He couldn't stay between the lines. Nothing was spelled correctly. I couldn't even read it. And by the end of the year, I had a sample of his writing, and it was very good. And it wasn't that he turned into Shakespeare, but he made so much progress. And I had enjoyed teaching writing so much that year that I've kept copies of those papers. And there's another great moment in my career, and that was when they built the walkway from Brookwood to Lakeshore Park, because for at least 2 years, groups of my students had written letters, we'd done projects, and just to know that we really are connected with that the decision makers in our community are really listening and they care about the students. The most challenging part of my job is to stay one step ahead of all these smart children that I teach, because they need constant stimulation, exciting things to do, and keeping the work authentic to try to come up with real problems for them to solve is a challenge for me, and I love it because it keeps me thinking. I've had several mentors, and my mentors have been every principal who was at this school. The very first one, Mary Howell, who's not with us anymore, I would love to be able to say thank you to her now. And after her, Debbie Baxter, then Palmer Griffin, and Will Esters. I'd really like to thank Dr. Celeste Martin for her continual support for teachers. She never says no to a good idea. She stands for continuous improvement and innovation. What I like most about working for Dalton Public Schools is that I've been able to remain a learner. I have opportunities constantly to learn new things and try new things, and that's really what's kept me in the profession. I was an assistant principal for 8 years, and when I went back into the classroom 6 years ago, I thought, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I'm going to make it 5 more years until I can retire at 30 years. Then something amazing happened. I got a principal who supported innovation, and I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to quit, so I don't know what I'm going to be doing in 5, 10, or 15 years.